Hey y'all, it's Kate's Garden Chicken and Cat Rambles. It's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and I'm just coming out to check for some eggs. It's about 11:30 in the morning. I probably make half a dozen or more trips outside, just checking on everybody and seeing what's going on. Hey, why are you jumping at me for? He hates it when I talk to the camera. But yeah, I hadn't made videos in a while, but I noticed something this morning that my chickens, it's kind of a new thing. I mean, I know chickens do it, but mine really never have. You better. So, yeah, I don't know what Laddie's thing is. He hasn't vlogged me since about a week. But at that time he did was when I was picking up Miss Marigold to take her in because when I noticed she was sick. And he flogged me up the side of the head, right behind my ear on the side of my head. I have a huge knot. It bled like crazy. Stop. Why do you guys both peck at the same spot? The hole in my pajama pants. But that's probably been part of why I haven't wanted to film, and it's affected my ability to sleep on my right side, which is my favorite side. And it's caused a lot of stiffness in my neck and my jaw, just I think the bruising. Because it's not like bumping, it's almost like uh when you bump your head into the corner of a cabinet door or something like that, but it's such a powerful strike at like a precise point. But yeah, I wasn't sleeping well. By the end of the day, I was, having headaches and my neck was really stiff, and I just haven't felt like it. So what? This has been normal for my chickens. Yay, we're gonna dig up some stuff. We're gonna, see what's there. But I came out this morning to clear some stuff off the top of the hawk net here, and I'm like, here's this hole. I stepped in it. And I'm like, well, I better look down and see what I'm doing. So I walked out here. There's another divot. And I'm finding, look at all these holes. I mean, they've always dug little places here and there, usually where they want to dust base, but they've never made the yard look like, someone's been digging up landmines, or like there's been little explosions in the ground. But in 1, 2, 3, this is in like 5 steps. Sorry, I have my hair up in a bun. It's catching in the hawk net, but yeah, they've just been digging all these holes. I don't know if it's because, it's been rainy. Some of these holes I can tell were here before the rain, which was all day yesterday. You can kind of see these right here. You can tell water stood in them. But there's all these new ones. I don't know if it's because worms are closer to the surface. I don't know what kind of a good time they're having, but they're everywhere. Mister, leave me alone. Out here in the grass. Which, they're the only ones that are in this part of the yard. It's not like I have other animals that I need to worry about stepping in holes or getting hurt. But get off the pajama pants, you little psycho. So anyhow, yeah. But like over here, 1, 2, 3, there's like 8, 9 holes right here. It's all in this area. So there must be something that they're digging for. But they've never been this crazy about it. Like, here's some fresh ones. And I'm sure some of these were holes that they just now started adding, digging more in. You need to stop it. Something about filming that these roosters don't like. He's been a real jerk. That's why I have this yellow pole handle that keeps him away. But yeah, here you can see there's, with this, you can't probably tell as well, but there's all kinds of holes out here. So I'm gonna get out of the yard because it's hard to deal with him with one hand and film, but the other girls have all come to watch. And though I have my thick boots on, even if he flogs the boots, it's painful. So yeah, he's not as easy to catch and do lap time with, but I don't know what's up with these guys today. It's not even that early in the morning. But yeah, they have decided to make the yard look like Swiss cheese. So we'll see how it turns out. I may end up having to put some seed down. I'm not going to do that. it's going to fill in perfectly fine. So anyway, there's the Brahma sisters, Kiva and Neve. Neve's on the left and Kiva's on the right. They haven't gone back to laying after their molt, but they're looking good. There's Luna, Silver Lace Wyandotte. Of course, that's just her backside. Cosmo is an Easter egger. Zin Zin behind him is an Easter egger. You can see their dark slate blue gray eggs. Yeah. Green eggs and slate blue gray legs. There's the Colombian Rock Cross. That's Lily. There's Daisy. And she is one of the Leghorn gold-laced Wyandotte crosses. And there's her sister, Flower. So, all right. Little introduction if you didn't know the birds. You aren't familiar with them. But when I go in here, well, I took my hair down. See, it probably looks crazy because my little bun was catching in the net. Hey, Luna. I thought about letting Luna come outside to be with Laddie, just to give her feathers in the back a break, but I don't know if that would really matter. And since she is a prolific layer, I just don't want her out laying about. They don't want the broccoli stalks. They finished that broccoli off and then pooped on it. Yeah, nice way of saying thanks. They've even been digging a hole under the chair here. So, he wants to be a jerk. Oh yeah, you don't like that, do ya? So they have some little boards under here. Sorry. You know that I don't do much editing. I'm not good at it. I do not enjoy it. And I am not going to go, I can't afford to go through the expense to get a really good editing program. So, I edit some things out, mainly any shots of me, because I do not like being on camera. But this is them having a late morning, just roaming about. Of course, the boys being jerks. And Laddie, for some reason, when I'm holding the camera out talking to it, maybe he knows it's because it's absolutely not him getting any attention, but that's when he tends to be a real mean. But yeah, so I just haven't been sleeping well, and it's made me extra tired. It's killed and sapped any energy. And so the past couple nights I've been going to bed like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and sleeping and getting up at 6:30. Of course, I wake up several times in the night. I don't know if I have ever in my life slept a full 7-8 hours straight, which I bet that would be awesome to do, just to go to bed at 9 o'clock and not open your eyes again or get up for any reason until 7 a.m. That would be awesome, but it's not in the cards for me. So tomorrow, next Thanksgiving, it's supposed to be drier tomorrow and Friday, and I'm going to rake up as many leaves as I can and throw them over here in that little corral area for them to have fun scratching and digging through. And yeah, there's a hole right here. I just stepped in it right there. You guys having a good day out here? I don't know why you shook your head. I mean, you have a beautiful set of hackle feathers, but you're ornery. I see your tail blowing in the air. Got a mouth on him, doesn't he? Got a set of lungs. You can see the Brahma's feet and legs are getting much, much furrier. Furrier. They don't have fur, much more feathered. All right, I'm going to grab your eggs and I'm going to go back in. Put on some real clothes. Do some housekeeping. I was going to put the tree up today, but my Christmas lights, which I leave on the tree, is the only thing I don't take off the tree. And I don't have a huge tree, so I leave it together and take it up to the attic. But they're shot. So I've got some that will be coming from Amazon on Friday. and I'll get things decorated then. I've got some chicken ornaments, some cat ornaments. Very tempted at some point to maybe put the tree out here, but then I'd have to order even more lights, specially for outside the weather. And I have some that I'm going to, some twinkly lights that I'm going to string up inside the coop, just because chickens like twinkly lights. But once the tree's decorated and has all its cats and chickens and looks nice, I'll take a picture of it. So everybody have a great holiday. Hug all your loved ones. Give them big kisses. It's something I wish I could do, and I can't. So I'm just going to vicariously live through everyone else who gets to hug and kiss their family. Y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Take care.